It could have been something like that. I've experienced something like that before. I don't know if it was a demonic attack, but it felt demonic. So it could have been. I can't really say for sure, I wasn't there and I'm not in your head. So, but it could have been.
But like that was weird to me because like I felt like when I say I felt like a handprint, like like the fingerprint like it, like slowly went on, like I can feel like each fingerprint slowly going on top of my body. And what I'm gonna say right here is kind of like a testimony, I believe, or like, well, I'm gonna just describe it to you. Many people call it sleep paralysis, but like this is kind of like a testimony. Many people call this sleep paralysis, or what's it called? Some people may even think it's like a demonic attack. And this is how, like, I don't know what it was, but this is how I describe it. I personally think it was a demonic attack because so basically, at nighttime, it was like between 4 a.m. and 6 a.m. First off, it felt like I was being pressed down, like I couldn't speak or anything. I only had my thoughts. Felt like I was being pressed down. I couldn't move. I couldn't speak. I couldn't move or nothing. And it also felt like fingerprints, like a hand going on top of my body, like just pressing me down. I couldn't move. Like, and I also, everything went quiet because, mind you, I went to sleep with gospel music playing, and I heard whispers. It I heard whispers and stuff like that. And my dog was in my room. My dog barks a lot, so I didn't hear my dog or anything. And my room just went quiet, and I only heard the whispers and my thoughts. I could only like, and I started saying like, I rebuke any demonic spirits in the name of Jesus. And mind you, this like had to happen like within like, it felt like it happened like within 30 seconds. Like this, like wherever it was, it had to happen like within 30 seconds because it was quick. After I said I rebuke any demonic spirits in the name of Jesus, like the thing was gone. Like I could move, I could speak, and I resumed to hear my gospel music started playing back again. And I just don't know what it was. Like, was that really sleep paralysis or was that like a demonic attack?
There's really no telling. It sounds like a demonic attack. How often does this happen?
Actually, that was my first time like ever like me experiencing like any paranormal, like let's call it external activity. That was my first time ever like experience it, to what I know of, like ever.
It could have been something like that. I've experienced something like that before. I don't know if it was a demonic attack, but it felt demonic. So it could have been. I can't really say for sure, I wasn't there and I'm not in your head. So, but it could have been.
But like that was weird to me because like I felt like when I say I felt like a handprint, like like the fingerprint, like it like slowly went on, like I can feel like each fingerprint slowly going on top of my body. And like, I don't know, it just like after that I started like put on like some worship music, and like my gospel music was already playing, so I just continued to like listen to my gospel music. Like, right now I'm in the room where it happened, because like I don't want to get too scared, because like the enemy like tries to put fear in me and stuff like that. But like for now, I sleep right now, like I'm sleeping next to my parents and stuff like that in their room and stuff like that, because like I just don't feel comfortable being in my room like alone.
Well, you might need to like pray about that, and because it might be something in your house that's invoking something,
Mm-hmm.
right? But of course you can't sleep with your parents for the rest of your life,
Yeah.
right? So you might need to find out what's going on there. It might be something you're doing. It might be some type of what they call that, a totem or something you have in your house. Because
Oh.
sometimes it'll happen. Like you can have something that's attracting a demonic influence, or it could be something you're doing, somebody you're hanging around. Could be a number of things. Just try to see what changed. What's the X factor? What were you doing? What did you change prior, like right before this happened? Like what did you start doing different? You follow what I'm saying?
What's weird? What was also weird? My friend, who also like it's a follower of Christ, she called me at 4 a.m. Like, usually we make a scheduled time, so we usually call each other like before school, like 6 a.m. But she called me at 4 a.m. saying like, oh, she felt like she had to call me and stuff like that. And we was just praying like between 4 a.m. and stuff like that. But my dad, he had told me like, you can't be staying up this late, like to pray and stuff like that. It's too early. And
Mm.
I also thought that was weird because like that is that was that a coincidence, or was that just God like trying to tell me something? Like, so
It
I
could have been. Like I'm
yeah.
saying, like JiDion to tell you that I'm always telling him and everybody, you want to be careful not to read too much into stuff. You follow what I'm saying? Because sometimes things can be just a coincidence, and we start, scaring ourselves into thinking that something is what it's not. You follow what I'm saying? So what you would need to do, and this is the scary part, is to try to continue what you usually do and see if something like that happens again,
Mm.
right? Because that don't happen to me before, but it wasn't like every night. You follow what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Sometimes stuff just happens,
it hasn't happened to me like since, but
right? So it might be over with then.
yeah, I have prayed like God give me like the what's it called, like the spiritual weapons, to fight any like those attacks. Um, my dad, he had told me be careful because like, but if I be like careful, like say he told me like I can't be getting too like deep in like so like these prayers, 'cause, like it's gonna attract them and stuff like that. But I told him like that's I feel like I didn't really I took it like a pinch of salt, like I took it like a pinch of salt, because like I feel like that's gonna bring me distant from God. I still gotta get my word and everything. So I'm
Praise
still gonna,
God.
I'm still gonna, but I didn't know what to do after that. I just prayed. I did give praise to God. I woke up, had
Remember the
Always.
class. Give God the praise always.
Hmm.
And don't worry, Sophia, you got fast legs. You look like you're a track star. So just outrun it if it happens again
what's it
and
called?
cry on the name Jesus.
Yes. What's it called? Philippians 4:13. Yeah.
You do all things through Christ that strengthens you. Praise God.